Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to ECW Elite Championship Wrestling Friday Night Fire. And right now we're at our pre-show. We're going to do a good pre-show. But more importantly, Friday Night Fire, this show is going to be lit. When I say lit, I mean it's going to be lit. This show is going to be on fire. We're going to start with our pre-show matches though right now. Get it started for Friday night with our pre-show. And I just pushed the button I shouldn't have pushed. And here we go. Our pre-show match for ECW got Baron Corbin taking on our upstart and Azrael.
This will surely be a true mono test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have been in this ring. Only greatness to see you is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Don't be surprised at all if these guys have kept the one of each other in this one.
And there we go. So we've got it going on. Alright, and now I'm gonna go to my dashboard.
Taking
Wow, and that was fast. And Azriel really showing why he belongs here in EWC, as he just destroyed Baron Corbin in our match right here. So we're going to keep this going right now as we have a few more pre-show matches to get underway. I know that folks said they would be there, but we want to make sure that we at least finish our pre-show. And I'm going to work on the volume because I do my own commentating, so I got to make sure that I remember that part right as well. Top to bottom, this is our pre-show, again, for those just tuning in, for Friday Night Fire Home Invasion Edition. Yes, that's what we're calling it this night. It is our regular ECW Friday Night Fire show, but this is the Home Invasion Edition because all matches on the main card for Friday Night Fire are hot matches. All of them main events stand alone on their own, and it's just going to be amazing to see what breaks down from all of this going on today. So again, this is Friday Night Fire ECW version, and we have two more matches before we get to the show. So before I forget, I want to make sure that my volume is turned off so that I can actually do the commentating for the matches coming up. And here we go. We got another great match in store for you on our pre-show. Another newcomer to Elite Championship Wrestling. His name is Mr. Brandon Jones. I've heard a lot of great things about him. Personally, haven't only seen but one match that this guy is in. But I tell you, this upstart is truly ready to make it here in Elite Championship Wrestling. So without further ado, we're going to go right to the action as these two are already in the ring. We have Brandon Jones taking on Kurt Hawkins, former WWE Tag Champion in his own right. So definitely going to be an interesting match up right here. So here we go. With this pre-show match, let's get it started. Again, Brandon Jones, upstart newcomer. He's taking on Kurt Hawkins now in our pre-show, but we will be sure to see him on the regular episodes of ECW coming to you on Mondays, and of course our regular Thursday show, and of course Friday Night Fire. So with that underway, we're getting ready to get this show started. Brandon Jones, Kurt Hawkins. Boy, let me tell you, I'm excited because I saw what this guy did in a few matches when here we go. Oh, the bell has rung. There's Brandon Jones, and he just got Kurt Hawkins right way. He's attacking Kurt Hawkins, and Kurt Hawkins seems to be lost from the gate, but Brandon Jones is just dropping the knee, and now he's waiting for Hawkins to get up, and Hawkins, quick reversal. Hawkins is no slouch, but Brandon Jones just reversed it that quick, and he's back in command. Again, like I said, this young rookie here, this is his third match on Elite Championship Wrestling. And I tell you, if I haven't seen a promising young rookie, I haven't been watching, because this guy right here is definitely a promising young rookie. He's just dived off the second rope with an elbow, and Kurt Hawkins is down. Again, this is our pre-show. We're just hyping up ECW Friday Night Fire, because Friday Night Fire, the matches are, and let me say this one time, they are truly lit. The matches are on fire. So, with that being said, we have some great matchups. Let me just break down the card. Okay, we have a fatal 4-way ladder match for the Elite Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title. Fatal 4-way ladder match. That's our main event. That's just one match. But it's not just a regular match. This is a fatal 4-way ladder match. And it's between former champion Max Black, new champion Chris Danger, Sergeant Craig Parker, and the Soul Man is in the mix as well. So that could basically be anybody's ball game. Additionally, we had a world television champion, Thunder T. He's going to be defending against a veteran in the name of Brad Armstrong. And that is going to be quite a match in itself. Then a triple threat match for the women's championship. We have Americana taking on Jessica Cruz versus Melissa Sin, the Elite Women's Champion. And what a match that ought to be. Melissa Sin managed to win the Battle Royal the other night to defend that Elite Women's Championship, but this is her second title defense this week. Will Melissa Sin be able to keep that belt going into to the Extreme pay-per-view that's coming up in just a few weeks? It's going to be interesting to see. But this match right here, Brandon Jones really gets a 2 count. And on top of that, the new World Tag Team Champions Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II, they are going to defend the Elite Tag Team titles against the Club. And here comes Brandon Jones. He has him up. Big drop. He's going for the cover. That might be enough. Kurt Hawkins still kicking out. I mean, that's the inexperience of Brandon Young right there. He should have immediately went for the cover. He might have gotten a 3 count on that exchange, but Kurt Hawkins showing why he is one half of former World Tag Team Champions, and he is still in the fight, and now he's working on Brandon Jones' arms, and Brandon Jones appears to be in trouble. Irish whipped across into the corner, and Kurt Hawkins is going to work now. Measuring him up. Shades of Zack Ryder. Wow. Can he do it? And Brandon Jones kicked out at a count of 2. I don't believe it. Kurt Hawkins just gave him his best shot of ending this match. And Brandon Jones quickly reversing it. He's trying to shake the cobwebs out. He's got him up. Big slam, going for the cover. And Kurt Hawkins able to kick out once again, folks. Well, I tell you, this Brandon Jones, he is something to watch. He is definitely a champion in the making. Really just doing a few little minor things that maybe with just some good polishing up, he will, whoa! Kurt Hawkins just dropped him down. Brandon Jones is down, and now Kurt Hawkins is going up, the high flyer that he is. He's going to hit him with something major. And he dive elbow off the top. That should be all, folks. And Brandon Jones kicked out again. He kicked out one more time. I don't believe it. And Kurt Hawkins is going up top again. He says, what do I have to do to put this man away? And diving leg drop, Mamma Mia, off the top. That should be enough, but no, Kurt Hawkins really wants to make sure he's away. And Brandon Jones trying to shake the cobwebs off. Back into it. He's getting him in position, going for a cover. Don't think that's nearly enough. And of course, Kurt Hawkins managed to kick out at a count of 2. And now Brandon Jones going right back to work on the arm. And Kurt Hawkins powers his way right out of that. And double underhook suplex into a power bomb. That might be all, folks. Brandon Jones still alive. And Kurt Hawkins trying to catch his breath. Not believing that move didn't put him away. Now Kurt Hawkins going back up top. I think this time, third time might be a charm. Another diving elbow off the top. Ref right in position. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Hawkins got the win. But let me tell you something. Brandon Jones is definitely somebody to watch for. It won't be the last time we see him. And I think as he improves with getting to be able to fight quality opponents, he's going to be the all-around athlete to watch. And it's just going to be amazing to see how his career flourishes right here in Elite Championship Wrestling. Again, Brandon Jones has nothing to be ashamed of. He gave it his all and kicked out of Kurt Hawkins' best move. And literally, he's showing everybody why he belongs here in Elite Championship Wrestling. So, nothing to be ashamed of right there from that young man. Because he just fought truly a big-time veteran and nearly beat him. And again, excuse me, I'm your host, KK. KK Ronaldo Styles. And we've got one more matchup before we get into our show. And again, we're going to just run down the lineup as we get prepared spiritually, emotionally for this card that's coming up. Don't do that! I'm sorry, that was the cat. Just ran across the screen. I didn't want to touch anything messing up my computer right here. But anyway, as I was saying, this is our last pre-show match. And this should be a good one because this is for the gold, as Cedric Alexander challenges for the get down. I'm telling you, get down! Get down! Sorry about that, folks. As he challenges for the title. He will be challenging for the ECW United States Championship. So, getting that ready real quick. Just want to remind everybody again, this is only the beginning. You thought that last match doesn't hold a candle to what you're about to witness on this here stream tonight. I'm telling you, I have called some matches. I am more than excited. I am so excited to find out what's going to happen on this particular it's like a pay-per-view. Hey, this is like a pay-per-view. Just doing our last pre-show match. And we're going right into Friday Night Fire. This is actually a title match for the Elite Championship Wrestling United States title. And then we're going straight into our oh gosh, and we're going straight into our thing. So here we go for the United States title, and again, this is our last match. Like I said earlier, just so excited because 6 title matches on one card. This is truly Friday Night Fire in its best form. Just want to welcome everybody that's in. I see right now we have 6 people because I'm looking at the people that clicked on the link that are not actually in the channel stream, but they're watching this channel. For those 6 that are out there watching, wherever you are in the Twitch universe, I just want to thank you for tuning in. And I want to say what's up to my main man, Since Fail 5. How's it going, bro? Thanks for stopping by, showing love. Always appreciate you, bro. And again, Friday Night Fire Home Invasion. It's about to start after this match, but this is a title match, so really it's going to be good. We're going to end our pre-show good, and we're going to start Friday Night Fire because it's going to be lit. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Weighing 205 pounds from Raleigh, North Carolina, Cedric Alexander. And there's Cedric, looks ready to go, going for the United States Championship in our main event for the pre-show. Again, we call this Friday Night Fire because we want to just give the hottest matches that we could possibly put together. And it's not just me. I say it's a we thing because I have some people that kind of put together some really help. So it's like a team effort. Like they kind of give me input onto what would make the show a little bit better. So it's not just me as the GM. It's almost like I want to say the universe runs the show. But everybody like submitted me some information, and based off of that information, right, that's how we came up with Friday Night Fire. So we try to give you all the hottest matches possible, right? And here is Apollo Crews making his way out here. Again, this is for the vacated United States Championship. What happened was our United States champion, who was Baron Corbin, was not able to defend the title in the 30-day time period. So by him being injured and not being able to defend the title, we had a tournament, and these were the last 2 men standing. So out of this 16-man tournament, we are down to the final 2. One of these 2 men will be the new United States champion, and here we go. That's what it's all about. United States Championship right there. The referee ready. We're going to crown a new champion right now, right before we start the show. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. This is going to be the best show ever. And collar and elbow lock up right now with Cedric and Apollo. Boy, they both had a hill to climb. As Cedric had to fight 2 polished veterans as well as Apollo just to make it here to the finals. Cedric Alexander wound up fighting Christian from the great tag team of Edge and Christian in round 1, where Apollo Crews, he didn't see any big names until he made it to the quarterfinals and the semifinals. When the quarterfinals, he actually had to fight Earthquake. And then in the semifinals, right before this, he made it through by really just going off on Baron Corbin. So now this is the final match to determine our United States champion right before we start the show. Again, this is the pre-show match, and we just wanted to hype things up, let you guys out there know that we really appreciate you, and we want you to just see the best possible matches. So we tried our best this week to put together a card that should make everybody proud. Again, our main event, I'm telling you, every match is fire. That's why it's called Friday Night Fire. You know, I just need to emphasize, because we're just making it a little bit more hotter tonight because we're calling it Home Invasion. That's right. Elite Championship Wrestling is invading your house tonight with these great matchups. Again, Apollo Crews and Cedric just going back and forth, and now Cedric, big DDT with the legs down, and Apollo is down. Again, just want to remind everybody about the main event, which is going to be Max Black, the former champion, going up against the internet sensation. He has been around the world, league after league. Chris Danger made his way here to Elite Championship Wrestling and became the Elite Champion. And now this is his first title defense in a fatal four-way ladder match. So that is going to be off the hook. And then we have the World Television title on the line as Thunder T, that's my alter ego, is going to defend the World Television title. And we have a triple threat women's match. The new people that just came on board last week, Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II, are going to fight the Club in a big match for the World Tag Team titles. And we also have Tony Nese, our new Cruiserweight champion, taking on Leo Rush and the World Tag Team Championship, and the United States Tag Team Championship as well. So like I said, 6 big stack title matches coming up top of the show. And what is Cedric going to do now? And he flips him, and he's back up on his feet that quick. And Apollo looks to be in a heap of trouble. And firing away. It's got him up. Oh, the backbreaker. He hit him with it. We might have a new champion, folks. And Apollo able to kick out at the count of 2. How close was that? And a big arm drag from Apollo Crews, and now Cedric looks to be in a daze. And a suplex from Apollo. And Apollo winds up getting a 2 count. And what a match we have here. I'm telling you, Apollo Crews is coming back. Cedric looks to be in a little bit of pain right now as he just dropped that elbow right on the midsection. But he's waiting for Cedric to get back up. And Cedric firing back with a right. And Apollo looks out of breath, but Cedric's got him up. Huge suplex. Mamma mia. Looks like that might be enough to hold him down for a 3 count. Again, folks, I'm your host, KK Ronaldo Styles, and I think everybody knows that, why I say Ronaldo Styles, because I give a little bit of Ronaldo and a little bit of Styles and just try to make it my own. And really, this match right here is making me say Mamma Mia, because they are fighting right here. This, again, is for the United States Championship. And boy, I tell you, this couldn't have been a better way to end a pre-show if I've never seen one before ever in my life. They are really giving it their all right now. And thanks again for the comment, positivity. Always appreciate the positivity. I just love to feel the power of positivity out in the Twitch universe. And now Apollo, is he going to put this match away? He's got him up. Big drop, and now Apollo. Splash right in the center of the ring. And Cedric managed to kick out at 2, and Apollo looking like, what do I have to do to put this guy away? And Cedric firing back with an elbow to the midsection. And now a big enziguri kick knocks Apollo Crews down, but Cedric going up top, it looks like. Yes, he is. He's going to try to end this match right now. And Cedric, 450 splash miss. Apollo Crews back up. Mamma mia, what a match diving elbow. Getting ready for this pay-per-view. I think I'm going to lose my voice before the pay-per-view. I mean, not pay-per-view, just special match card, because this is Friday Night Fire. Again, these matches are lit. I mean, lit. So we're going to see some great matches, folks. But this right here is the end of the pre-show for the United States Championship as we prepare for the main show coming up. And Apollo Crews is not a smart move right there, letting Cedric get some breathing room. And Cedric firing right back, saying, look, if that's what you want. Oh, 1, 2, and Apollo kicks out once again. Cedric going up top, it looks like. Apollo has been dazed, he's down. And a big splash off the top rope. Cedric down, kicking to the midsection. Apollo firing right back, has him up, but reversed by Cedric into a neck breaker. And now Apollo is back down again. Cedric's got him, looks like a suplex coming up. And suplex, yes indeed. Huge suplex. Cedric going for the cover. And Apollo just refuses to stay down for a 3 count. Cedric just gasping right now, like what needed to be done to get this match over with. You can see the look of frustration. He picks him up. He's going for another suplex, it looks like. And he hits him with that one. What a beauty. Cedric Alexander now trying to figure out what to do, and Apollo Crews just reverses out of that. Looks like he's trying to catch his breath, but big neck breaker reversed by Cedric, and now Cedric's got him in a front face lock. Big knee to the forehead, and now a big elbow. He busted Apollo Crews wide open. I just saw him bust Apollo Crews open, and now Cedric appealing to the crowd. You can see everybody in the arena on their feet as this match really has them ready for the show. And Cedric blocked by Apollo, and Apollo firing away with a forearm, and blocked again, and Cedric firing right back. Lito del Sol, and he might have him down. And he kicked out again. Big boot to the back, and Cedric is now, you can see the frustration coming out. You could definitely see the frustration because that foot stomp had some authority attached to it. But another suplex, gourd buster, and now Cedric flips from the middle rope splash onto Apollo Crews. And Cedric's trying to get it together, trying to figure out what does he need to do to put this guy away. But I think, oh, and now he's going to try it again, the backcracker. And he did the backcracker once again. Will this be enough? And Apollo just managed to sneak out the back door. The ref was just about a half an inch from coming down for the 3 count. I tell you, this match going back and forth. Apollo Crews now in position, and he's got Cedric up. Drop Cedric. Is he going to do the splash? And he hits him with the splash. And Apollo Crews, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews is your new United States champion. Wow. OMG. What a match. What a way to end the pre-show. We now have all titles accounted for as this made officially waiting for the ring announcement. Here's your winner and new United States Heavyweight Champion, Apollo Crews. Wow, what a match. And now let's go straight to Friday Night Fire. I'm telling you, I can't wait. I'm just ecstatic about this one right here. I don't really get ecstatic about a lot of this shows, but this one definitely has to be in the top 5 shows, if not top 2, that I've ever personally put together. And I don't want to say it as I think, because some people helped me out, but man, this is the best show that I've ever streamed. It's got to be in the top 2. So here we go. I want to thank those again that have clicked on the Twitter link and the Facebook links that were put out there. And I see there's people outside that have tuned in. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate your support so much. And right now we are going to go to Friday Night Fire. Again, I'm your host, KK Ronaldo Styles, and we are going to have an exciting evening right now as we get this show started. Welcome to Elite Championship Wrestling Friday Night Fire, where every match is lit. Welcome to Friday Night Fire, Home Invasion Edition. Yes, folks, you heard it right. Friday Night Fire, Home Invasion Edition. Special. Every title, major title, is on the line. Let me not say every title, but we have 6 title matches of the 6 matches that we have in store. And it's going to be from top to bottom, a lit show. So that's why we always call this Friday Night Fire. But it just seems like there's some extra fire burning tonight with this particular broadcast. And the way that this show has been put together. Just want to thank everybody for the input and making that this particular show one of my favorites to want to watch, number one. Really interested in seeing what comes on. So again, we are kicking it off, folks. This is Friday Night Fire, Home Invasion. And we are going to have fun tonight. We're in Saginaw, Michigan. Again, I'm KK Ronaldo Styles, and we're going to get this first match started. I believe right now, I think it is for the United States Tag Team titles, as we just crowned a new United States champion in the pre-show. Oh, we have Chris Danger, our elite champion, has something to say. Again, Chris Danger, internationally known superstar. you name it, he's been there. Pro Wrestling Gorilla. I've seen him in Global. I've seen this man on several. He's fought Kurt Angle. He's fought Terry Funk. He's fought some of the best and biggest legends out there. He finally made his way to Elite Championship Wrestling, and we're just so glad, so honored to have an international superstar with the caliber of Chris Danger just to make it to Elite Championship Wrestling, because what he does is he elevates all of our top contenders to another level. The match that he had with our former champion Max Black, to me, was just I can't even begin to describe what he did in that match and his performance. And that match was definitely a 5-star match if I have never seen one on any Elite show before. What he and Max Black did, they tore the house down. Max Black showed us absolutely why he was a deserving champion, but Chris Danger showed us why he needed to be crowned the Elite Champion. And that's what he did in that show, folks. And back and forth action. Oh, I wish I had it recorded just because of how great of a matchup that was. And again, here comes our Elite Heavyweight Champion, Chris Danger. He's got something to say before the show kicks off. And there he is, our Elite Champion, Chris Danger. And boy, he's got the crowd pumped already. Folks standing to their feet. All right, I know a lot of you guys watched the match last week, and me and Max Black, you know, we did something unique. We tore that house down. And I really think that the stuff that he's been putting out on Twitter and Facebook is not cool, because I gave him nothing but respect. So I'm going to cut to the chase. He's been talking a big game, telling everybody that I stole that match and saying that I'm not worthy of holding this title, that I'm too much on the independent circuit, and this is the grand stage for me to be on, and I need to watch my back because I'm going to get stabbed so many times here. But I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to earn championships. So I just want Chris Danger and you folks to understand, you know, because I'm saying I need me to understand, but I came here because this is a land of opportunity. Now, I want to say this, Max Black. If you want something to say to me, don't put it on Twitter. Come out here and say it to my face right now. And here comes Max Black, former champion. Again, they have a big match tonight, because there are two of your combatants in our fatal four-way ladder match. And here is Max Black. I'm sorry, but I couldn't sit back there and listen to you rumbling. You put the ECW universe to sleep, and that's not why they spend their hard-earned money to come out here tonight. They came out to see a fight, and who knows, maybe they're just going to see it in just a few minutes between you and me. But first I need to get something straight. I wanted a rematch, and I asked for my rematch, but you're a closet champion. I can't say I'm surprised to see you out here. You have come and caused a lot of problems since I've been here in the ECW. But there's nothing better than performing for these ECW fans, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to watch me kick your tail all over this city once again. I was backstage feeling a little froggy, so I decided to jump. That's how the saying goes, right? I've never been all that good at talking, unlike some people. I usually let my actions speak for me. If you're interested in becoming another name on a long list of people that I've laid out from Japan to the United States in this very ring, then I've got no problem taking you or anyone else sitting back there in that locker room. I don't need to say that I'm the best because I'm willing to prove it anytime, anywhere, against anyone, and that's just how it is, bro. That's sick. I'm sick of listening to you. I want to match with you. I don't care when, because sooner or later I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson in what happens when you piss me off. So look, you came out here and you said your piece. I respect you for that. I do. I really do. You remind me a lot of myself. So I say this because deep down, I actually kind of like you. Walk away, and we'll just forget that this happened. See, that's your problem. You've been a closet champion. Are you really out here challenging what I have to say? I'm sorry, I thought it was a joke. Okay, for real? You better be joking, because if you're serious, you just started something that you can't control. Here's the deal. You think I'm scared of you? There isn't an ounce of fear in my body. You just wait until we have our match tonight. In that fatal four-way, I'm going to make sure that you're utterly humiliated right here tonight. Hold on. You think that you're going to humiliate me? We'll fight. But you know what? I get my return match at the pay-per-view to the extreme. And it won't be just once. I'm going to kick your ass enough for a lifetime. And the ECW universe will love every minute of it. Wow, well, strong words from Chris Danger and Max Black firing back, but looks like our champ is ready for the big matchup tonight. But right now, we have the United States Tag Team titles on the line as we have the Dudley Boys challenging the new United States champions and the Powers of Pain. So this is going to be a good one here. Elimination Tornado Tag match for the United States Tag Team titles. Here we go. What a match it's going to be. First of 6 titles on the line tonight. So here we go with the first one. Again, how this match came about. The Dudley Boys requested a rematch. They didn't want to wait until To The Extreme because they said they want to walk into To The Extreme as the United States Tag Team Champions, and they can only do that if they have a match before To The Extreme. So this is their rematch clause being invoked, and just to make sure that it was a fair match, they were asked to name the stipulations for the rematch, and this is what they wanted: an Elimination Tornado Tag match. So that's what they got. An Elimination Tornado Tag match for the United States Tag Team Championships. And we're about to get this one started. Again, they just lost these belts last week. So there's a little bit of ready to be back on top from the Dudley Boys. But the Powers of Pain, since winning the United States Tag Team titles, are still undefeated. They have won 38 matches in a row. So this is their 39th match. Tonight marks, I'm making sure I'm adding that right. I'm looking at my stat sheet. Yep, tonight is the 39th match for them. So just making sure I'm reading my stat sheet right. And yep, it is the 39th match. So it's going to be interesting because this team has been undefeated in 38 matches. So here's the 39th match for the Powers of Pain. Again, this is for the United States Tag Team Championships. Here it is, United States Tag Team Champions. Introducing the challengers from Dudleyville, weighing 472 pounds, the Dudley Boys. And the champions, weighing in at a combined weight of 674 pounds. They come Razor, the Powers of Pain. There they are, the United States Tag Team Champions. What a road to these titles they had, winning 37 straight matches before getting this title opportunity. And it looks like they're not turning back. They're not looking back. So here we go. It's a tornado tag match. And already outside is Bubba Ray and Devon working on inside. Big back suplex to Bubba Ray, and Bubba Ray looks like he's hurt already. And Devon in trouble. Big leg drop. And Bubba Ray fighting back now. Outside, Bubba Ray. And a reverse into a DDT. Bubba Ray down. Devon, big power slam in the ring. And Bubba Ray suplex on the outside. And Devon quickly reversing it, but reversed again. And wow, Bubba is fighting back. Bubba is back into it now. And back in the ring, Devon. And Bubba Ray is in trouble, but Devon going for a cover. Only gets a 1 count. And Bubba Ray thrown into the ring post. And Devon looks like he's setting him up. Big reversal, but Bubba Ray trying to come back. Fire it with a big elbow, and now a big belly-to-belly suplex. And Bubba Ray is in trouble. Bubba Ray short arm clothesline. Devon on the receiving end of a belly-to-belly, and he looks like he's hurt now. And Devon doing a little flip-flop and fly, drop the elbow. Only gets a 2 count. Now Devon trying to get a cover. And he gets a 2 count. Again, this is for the United States Tag Team Championship. What an opportunity here for this newly crowned tag team champion to just show why they have been so dominating. And check my stat sheet. No, I've been saying it so much. Yeah, this is their 38th match. Somebody just was eliminated. And it looks like the Dudleys are well on their way to recapturing the United States titles. What an upset this would be. And Devon just got him up. And wow, they are pounding away on their way to becoming 2-time United States Tag Team Champions. And only gets a 2 count. I just knew for sure that was it. But now, I mean, this is just a numbers game right now. 37-0. Unbelievable that they lose their first match to the Dudley Boys in the Dudley Boys style of match that they wanted. They asked for this rematch in this style, and I didn't see it any way possible that the Dudley Boys would even have an ounce of dignity to even win with the stipulation that they put on them. But in this tornado tag match, the Dudleys have been dominant enough to make this really about the numbers, as one has already been eliminated, and now Bubba just dropping the elbow, and now Devon going for the cover. And it's just a matter of time. I mean, this is just almost insane, the amount of punishment that he's taking, and he's coming right back. And now Devon blocks it right there. Swinging neck breaker from Devon Dudley. It looks like a 3D is coming up. And he was planted. And now, small package roll up. And only a 2 count again. What does he have to do? Bloody and all, he still has a will to just survive in this match, where it's truly a numbers game now because his partner has been eliminated. And Devon and Bubba are just having their way. Mamma mia, big kick to the back, and he is writhing in pain right now. And still having the ability to kick out. I don't know what it takes to keep this man down. Still another 2 count. This is utterly ridiculous, as this is an elimination match, the first in our Friday Night Fire show. Like I said, from top to bottom, all of these matches are lit. The Dudleys have just been dominant in this match, trying to recapture the United States Tag Team Championships in this tornado elimination match, where it's down to just 1 on 2. They have done everything but 3D. And they come coming right back, and now he's trying to keep Devon down, but Bubba trying to counteract, and Bubba missed with a big foot, but Devon fired a punch right there. He's back down, bloodied and all, but still managing to reverse. Devon, big back suplex, big backdrop, and now dropping the elbow right on the back and stomp to the back. What does he have to do to put this guy away? And now another big kick to the back. And drops another elbow. Going for the cover, no. They're stomping away, 2-on-1 assault. And now Bubba just driving the foot right into the chest. And here comes Bubba. Irish whips into the corner. He is down. The ref is down. Ref trying to shake the cobwebs off, but Devon just dropping elbow after elbow. And here he comes again. Going for the cover. No, he keeps stomping. Like he almost knows that he hasn't put him away yet. I mean, the amount of punishment that he has taken in this match. And still coming back and fighting. And Devon reverse it, punch to the midsection. Tries to get up, gets the cobwebs out, and reverse with a neck breaker. And now Bubba is in trouble. Bubba fires back with a big boot. And now Bubba has him. Russian leg sweep. And Devon picking him up. Big knee. Irish whips him into the corner. Trio, whoa. Oh, and reverse. And still fighting away. Oh, ran right into the ring post. Mamma mia, he's in trouble. Oh my God! Just hit him with that. Oh, just dropped him. He can't, he still had enough power to get back up. What do they have to do to put this man away? They've done almost everything. This is a near inhuman experience right now. Bubba Ray, flip, flop, fly. Is that enough? Ref out of position. And still only gets a 2 count. Ref was a little out of position that time. I think had the ref been right there, that could have been 3 for sure. But now Bubba rubbing his face in the mat and then dropping another elbow. He is definitely in trouble. Wow, here we go again. Another inhuman performance. Front face lock. Big slam. Going for the cover. Is this enough? It's almost like I want to see the poor guy out of his misery, but he's doing some superhuman things to stay in this match. And reversed again, Bubba Ray hurting. But short arm clothesline. And now big kicks. And again, this is for the United States Tag Team Championship. Elimination Tornado Tag match, as one has already been eliminated. We are down to a 2-on-1 situation where it looks like easy cake for the Dudleys, but they just haven't been able to manage putting this guy away. This is insane. And Devon now firing away. Bubba kind of messed that one up. Irish whips, picks him up. Sidewalk slam. Now Devon picking him up. Irish whips him into the corner purse, but he fires back. And now Bubba Ray has him up. Big Samoan drop from Bubba Ray. And now still bloody. Whipped over. And still a 2 count only. Mama mia, what does he have to do? What do they have to do to win this match? It seemed like it was just an easy cakewalk. But Bubba Ray, once again, firing with those elbows. Blocked. And he's firing right back, and then Devon's attacking now. Devon's got him up. Big backdrop from Devon. And a diving elbow drop from Devon. And now Devon on the second turnbuckle. Big shoulder block knocks both his partner down as well. Is it enough? No. Still has fight in him. It's got Devon in a head scissor lock. Devon managed to get out of it. And now he's up top. Big diving clothesline on to Devon. And now Bubba has to interfere because Devon is in trouble. But he's got Bubba up. Big Samoan drop to Bubba Ray. Going for the cover. And he manages to even up the score. But Devon coming right back. Irish whips into the corner. Now it's even, folks. Surely looked like this was going to be a Dudley cakewalk, but no, they have to work for this one. As Bubba was eliminated, but now Devon off the top rope. Big backdrop off the top rope. Mama mia. Devon Dudley, not enough because he knows he needs to do more to finish this guy off. And here he goes with saving grace, is it? Yes, he hits him with saving grace, but he's still not going for the cover. He wants to make sure that he has this guy down. They have tried so many things to put this man away. And come right back, rakes at the eyes, has Devon up, but reverse from Devon. Big backdrop from Devon Dudley. And he's down, and now Devon waiting for him to get back up. What's he gonna do? Whoa, big slam from Devon. And a big elbow drop to the back. Waiting for him to get back up. Reversed. And Devon in trouble. Big uppercut. And a big elbow followed by a big straight right punch. And a big backside slam, and now Devon is feeling it. But Devon quickly reversed. He's got him up. Irish whips into the corner. He's going to put him on the middle turnbuckle. And a big neck breaker coming up. It's a beauty. Big neck breaker. Devon still. Oh, a big boot from Devon. Short arm clothesline followed up. And Devon going for the cover. This might be it, folks. And he manages to kick out at 2 still. Going for the cover. And still gets a 2 count. Devon has him, but reversed. And Devon fires a straight punch, knocks him back down. And a big headbutt to the midsection. And a big kick to the chest. Arm drag reversal. Devon down. Blocked. Fired a punch to the midsection. And Devon firing away again, and now he has him center of the ring. Electric chair drop coming up. Yes. Going for the cover is Devon. And still manages to only get a 2 count. Devon thinking, what does he have to do to end this match? And another Samoan drop. And Devon might be down for the count. And still undefeated. Amazing performance by, this is match 38. So now they are 38-0. They managed to keep the tag team titles. So we're going to move right on to our very next matchup, folks. As again, welcome to Friday Night Fires, where all the matches are lit. We have all championship matches coming up, and our next match will be no exception as far as a lit match. Again, just watching the end of this match and replay right here of how things went down. The Dudley boys look clearly in position to recapture United States tag titles, but it was not their night, as the 2-on-1 advantage proved to be a disadvantage. There he see a bloodied United States tag team champion coming out with his partner, and they were able to be 38. I can't believe I'm saying that, folks. They are literally 38-0 as a tag team. 38 matches now, and they have not lost a single match yet. Woo! What a match, folk. But like I said, again, this is Friday Night Fire, and here is our Cruiserweight Championship on the line, as Tony Nese, who upended Leo Rush for the Cruiserweight title. Leo Rush asked for this rematch, and they gave him the rematch, so here it is. How this all started: Tony Nese kept interfering in Leo Rush's matches. I guess he wanted to be seen. Leo Rush wasn't paying him any attention, and Leo Rush granted him a title match last episode, and Tony Nese won the Cruiserweight title, and that's what has brought us to Friday Night Fire, as Leo Rush is definitely on fire, wanting to get that Cruiserweight Championship back. So is it going to happen? We're about to find out, folks. Again, just a reminder to everybody's watching this stream. This stream has been brought to you by Bootios, because they make sure you ain't booty. Again, we're getting ready for our big time pay-per-view to the Extreme, so a lot of the outcomes of these matches will directly affect how that show goes. I want to thank the people that clicked on the links from Facebook and from Twitter. We can't see you directly in the room, but we found out that you are there. So we thank those from the outside looking in, but they're still watching the stream. And those that are physically in the channel right now, thank you all for tuning in as well. Again, this is Elite Championship Wrestling Friday Night Fire, because the matches are definitely lit. Oh, I got one. I got two. And here we go. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Elite Championship Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, by way of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 205 pounds, Leo 3T16 Rush. And here comes the Cruiserweight Champion, weighing in at 203 pounds, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, by way of Ithaca, New York. He is the Elite Championship Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Tony Nese. Again, it was a fluke. Leo Rush wants to prove that that win was a fluke. He has been a fighting champion. Will he be able to recapture the Cruiserweight title? We're about to find out, as this is for it all. ECW Cruiserweight Championship right now, right here. And we're ready. I believe Leo will win. That title match was a fluke. I believe that Leo has what it takes. He's been a fighting champion. Just getting a slow start right now. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and he's taking total advantage of the rule breaking here, as that would normally be a disqualification, but Leo says, no, you're not going to bash me in with a chair. And now we have a reversal. And Leo says, I can do it too. He's got him. And a big knee smash right there by Leo Rush. Again, this all started from Tony Nese interrupting all of Leo's matches. And we just had a whole lot of back and forth going on, and finally that championship match occurred, and it was a bunch of hogwash because the referee clearly did not see the foot on the ropes, but the referee's call was final. So hopefully we're going to make this right, and we've got a new referee in there tonight, so there will not be any bad call tonight. But right now, outside the ring, Tony Nese and Leo Rush are just going at it. And Leo just heavily suplexed right there on the ground. Oh, and a big boot. And another big boot. Wow. But Leo coming back. Nope. Leo throw back in the ring. Again, this is Falls Count Anywhere, so he could have stayed right outside, but it looks like he wants to add insult to injury now. Big elbow drop to the back. And wow. Again, this is Friday Night Fire, folks. All the matches are lit. This is a special edition home invasion because we're invading tonight with all title matches. This is just the second of 6 title matches for this show. And what a show that's still to come. We have the heavyweight title on the line, the women's championship on the line. There's just so many matches. I have to look at the match card here because it's so much going on with this show. The World Tag Team titles on the line and the World Television title. So it's a lot going on. But this match card will start to help shape our pay-per-view coming up in just 2 weeks, which is To the Extreme. It'll be here in 2 weeks, folks. And if you thought that this show was really fire, wait till you see what we've got for To the Extreme. I'm in shock. I'm in utter shock. Big 450 splash hit him right there. I'm sorry about Nightbot 316T. I've got to fix him from the symbols. Yes, I'm in shock, but oh, Nightbot is really tripping. Sorry about that, but we're going to fix that. We're going to right that wrong. Rest assured. We're going to right that wrong. Nightbot is being real vicious. Let me put my 316T, my little advertisement right now. Yeah, we want, you like the stream, don't forget to follow these other great streams that are always on. Check out Do Work Big. He's the owner of HWF, Hardcore Wrestling Federation. Also, don't forget to check out Jeffrey Mixer. He is the owner of Major League Wrestling. And let's show some love to 316T, the new proud papa of Professional Wrestling Federation. So definitely let's go follow these guys, folks. They put on some great shows too. So let's make sure we follow them. And again, just a reminder to everyone out there that's clicked on the links from Facebook and Twitter. I want to thank you all. I see that we have 17 people outside. So that's very huge right now. So we're really appreciative of that. Just a reminder that Elite Championship Wrestling has been brought to you by Bootios, because they make sure you ain't booty. Now I have to come out here to get some things straight. Like there's some stuff with my mind, and I'm on a collision course. It's only a matter of time before it all explodes. That's what's going to happen. No problem. I can handle whatever comes my way because I'm just that good. I know I'm new and all, but trust and believe, I just didn't come here to just look pretty. I came here to make a name for myself. And I know that you guys have been cheering behind me. And there's a word for this guy that's really been a sword in my side. It's the worst word an ECW superstar can be called in my book, and that's just plain boring. He can't wrestle. He always has been ducking me for a fight, and he just doesn't believe it. But I'm going to whip his hiney all over this arena if he would give me the chance. So we got a problem. There's only one way I know how to solve it. Brad Armstrong, brother, we got a major problem. So let's settle it now. And here comes Brad Armstrong. He's got a big match tonight against Thunder T for the World Television title. So I don't even know if this is healthy coming out here at this time during the show. Because you get called out, he needs to be getting ready for his match. But here he comes anyway. So let me get this straight. And I know that I'm a lot of things, but one thing I'm not is a coward. I stand up for what I believe in. And when someone wants to settle a score with me, I come out and settle it. So that's how you do it? You just think you can come out here, make excuses, make a table for two, change of plans. I'm sure hell ready to dine right now. You aren't serious, are you? You know this is ECW, right? Where real superstars compete against each other. The daycare center is down the street. I'll give them a call. Make sure they have plenty of soft toys for you when you get there. Oh, really? You got jokes? See, when it comes to ECW, I've competed at the top level with the best in this business. So don't bother calling the daycare center. Save that call for the hospital. Matter of fact, the morgue. You come out here every week, try to push your weight around, show off your clout, bully people. Well, maybe you should know better, and maybe I should mind my own business. But someone needs to put you in your place, and that someone's going to be me. You want to talk about putting people in their place as much as you talk. Seriously? You just went on and managed not to utter a single word of any value of importance. So you just wasted much time and the people's time too. I want to match with you at the next pay-per-view. To the Extreme is coming up in 2 weeks. Whether you're the champion or not, I think me and you should settle this once and for all. Well, I think we've heard all we need. You see, the truth is the only superstar that these people paid their hard money to see is standing before you. You're not even on this show, buddy. So do us all a favor, disappear while the ECW universe what they really want. And that is true charisma. So now you're ducking me. And my mom says there's two valuable lessons. There's a time and place for everything, and also to pick and choose my battles. Now I'm willing to take you on in a match, but tonight in this city is neither the time nor the place. I value my mother too much to go against that. You want a match? I'm game. I've never been one to back down from a challenge, and I don't intend on starting today. You had better make sure you're prepared for what you're asking for, because when I come for you, I'm coming full speed ahead, and you better believe that. So it looks like that's one match that we might see at the next pay-per-view to the Extreme. We still got to make it official. Our GM is going to let us know what's going down with that match and if Brad Armstrong has the title or not. We're going to find out because he is going up against Thunder T for the World Television title. But coming up next, our third championship match as the club takes on the newly crowned tag team champions of Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II. Here we go. How this match all started was when Rodney Taylor and Russell Wade formed just last week as a team. They knocked off the World Tag Team Champions in under 7 minutes. Some people call it a fluke. Other people have been saying it was a mismatch from the start. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson just simply said they weren't ready when they ushered an open challenge. They were thinking of so many other teams. They weren't prepared. And they said tonight they're prepared for this team. So, was it just a one-night wonder? Or is this new tag team here for the long haul? We're going to find out as the Elite Championship Wrestling World Tag Team Championships are on the line in this match coming up very shortly. So we want you to know that we are so thankful for you coming in, checking us out, and still have on the horizon 3 more lit matches as this is Friday Night Fire. Again, I'm your host, KK Ronaldo Styles. I'm going to be calling the action from top to bottom right here at Elite Championship Wrestling, where only the elite superstars make it here. And we have what a matchup. I am excited to call this one. Tag team titles on the line. Here we go. Yep. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Elite Wrestling Championship, World Tag Team Championship. And there are your World Tag Team Champions. They won the belts. And this is a return match for the titles. Was it just a one-night affair, or are they really for real? It's for the ECW World Tag Team Championship at a combined weight of 475 pounds. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, the club. And their opponents weighing in at a combined weight of 425 pounds. They are the current, reigning, defending ECW World Tag Team Champions. Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor. And that's what it's about right there, folks. It is for the gold. The Elite Championship Wrestling World Tag Team titles on the line. We're going to find out, was it a fluke victory or is this team for real? And Gallows comes right out storming with a DDT. And really right out the gate, Russell Wade in trouble. And head being slammed right into the mat. Gallows firing up. And boot, but he missed. And now a reversal from Russell Wade. And a head scissors. What is he going to do here? He's spinning around. Big head scissor takedown. And Russell Wade back in this that quick. But Luke Gallows, short arm clothesline. Russell Wade looks to be in trouble. And Gallows has him up and blocked by Russell Wade, firing a punch to the midsection. And now what is he doing? Big DDT from Russell Wade. Gallows is down and then springboard off the middle rope, and Gallows is hurt. Makes the, no, I thought he was going to make the tag, but he wants to do something damaging. The exposed turnbuckle pad in their corner. And now he Irish whips Gallows into the corner. Big savate kick. And now he has him up. But Gallows firing back at the midsection. And now, straight right punch landing. And now working on the shoulders. But a big reversal right there from Russell Wade, and Russell Wade back up. Big arm breaker from Russell Wade, and now he's going into a submission lock. After just doing that big arm breaker, now he has him in a submission lock, but Gallows able to get out, but Gallows is hurting. And now going up top. Big springboard elbow drop from the top rope, and wow, what a move right there. And Gallows quickly reversing it out. Looks like he's going to make the tag, but no, he's going to try to do some damage. And Irish whipped across. Gallows in trouble. Russell Wade, what's he going to do here? Oh, slammed him face right into the turnbuckle pad. And now makes the tag to Rodney Taylor II, the gentleman from North Wales. And he fires a straight kick to the head. Irish whips him into the corner. It's got him up on top. Carl Anderson trying to come in and help. But now Rodney Taylor, what's he going to do? Middle turnbuckle. Big rolling. Wow. He is in trouble. What a match. Already Gallows in trouble again. And makes the tag to Carl Anderson. And a big suplex from Gallows right before Anderson comes in, and he's firing straight right punches right into the champion. The challengers are trying to be a little aggressive about this match now. But reverse arm drag, and Anderson back down. Got him up, big knee lift. And Russell Wade just cheering on his partner. And Russell Wade back in now. For not being a tag team for a long time, they have definitely shown their cohesiveness in the last match where they won the belt. But right now, Carl Anderson looking to be in trouble as he just dropped a knee right on Carl Anderson as he hung over the middle rope. And now up on a big gut check right there. Drop kick to the face, and Anderson is down. Scott Anderson back up. Irish whips him into the corner of that exposed turnbuckle. and his back has to be riding in pain right now. But Russell Wade, he's going to do it again. Irish whip right back into that turnbuckle, and Carl Anderson trying to come back with a little flurry. Right punches to the face. And now back up is Russell Wade with a big uppercut. Big uppercut, but now he returns the favor. Oh no, he throws him back into the turnbuckle. And only gets a 1 count right now. It's got him up. Big power bomb to the mat. Irish whip back into that exposed turnbuckle. And the referee has to see that turnbuckle is exposed. And still, Carl managed to 1 count only. And now Russell Wade back up on attack. Irish whips him back into that exposed turnbuckle, and he just crumbled down. You could tell his back is riding in pain. But Russell Wade going to do it again. And his back is in trouble. Russell Wade going to go for the cover. Can he get a quick 3 count? No, just a 1 count. Carl Anderson trying to shake the cobwebs off, but now he straight kick right to the back. Has Carl Anderson up. Irish whips across, back into that exposed turnbuckle, and down goes Carl Anderson once again as Russell Wade has really dominated. Back into the exposed turnbuckle again. I'm losing count of how many times he's gone into this exposed turnbuckle, only to get a 1 count once again. Russell Wade looks like he's a little frustrated, but as the champ, you have to remember, they must beat you. You don't have to beat them. Back into the exposed turnbuckle again. Now he has him up. Irish whip. Back into the exposed turnbuckle. And again, how many times is he going to throw him into this turnbuckle? His back has to be riding in pain right now. There is no way on God's green earth that he isn't 100. Oh, again, back into that exposed turnbuckle. And Luke Gallows has seen enough, trying to interfere, come back in. The ref has him on the other side, making sure that there's no outside interference. But Russell Wade just being a technician with this into the turnbuckle exposed. And this is truly working on the back. I don't know if Carl Anderson can really stand properly. This has to be the 11th time. I can't even keep track because it's been going on so much. Irish whip. Back into the exposed turnbuckle. And Russell Wade. Irish whips. Back into the exposed turnbuckle. And once again, Luke Gallows is frustrated. He comes, tries to break this up, but back into the exposed turnbuckle goes Carl Anderson. And he has got to be almost out of this one. Into the exposed turnbuckle again. And Carl Anderson finally reverses. But now he has him. Is this move going to work on the back? Big power bomb into the turnbuckle pad. And Russell Wade going for the cover. Should be easy. Carl Anderson managed to kick out at 2. Just a 2 count. This was crazy. Still to come. Oh my goodness, again, this is for the titles, folks. are they going to prove to be not just paper champions, but fighting champions, as they immediately gave the rematch to the Club, whom they upended just last week, and now Gallows is getting the turnbuckle treatment. I have to call it the turnbuckle treatment because saying back into the exposed turnbuckle has just been too much, because that's what it's been. Back into the exposed turnbuckle again. So I'm just going to say turnbuckle treatment for short, because now they're working on the back, and a big, and his is enough to hold him down. Only a 2 count. Oh my goodness, just a 2 count. Gallows should have been out of it, but Russell Wade has him up. Whoa. Gut check into a drop kick into the forehead of Luke Gallows. And what a maneuver right there, and back into turnbuckle treatment. Makes the tag. In comes a fresh Rodney Taylor, who's going to make the cover. Referee out of position, but it looks like this might be it. And Gallows still manages to kick out. Mamma mia! And firing away, and Gallows reverse. Oh, Gallows firing straight rights, right to the back. But Rodney Taylor the second. Going to work on the legs now. And Gallows looks to be in trouble, folks. And Gallows raked the eyes. And firing away, but blocked, and now a big boot to the midsection, and Gallows coming right back, firing straights but missing, but he didn't miss with that knee, and now Rodney Taylor, big drop. It's going to move him into the center of the ring. Looks like he might be going for a cover. And only gets a 2 count. Through all of that, Rodney Taylor's really hyped. Luke Gallows in trouble, but reverse into a neck breaker. And again, this is Elite Championship Wrestling Friday Night Fire, where we have still more title matches on the line, as this is just the 3rd of our 6 title matches for this lit show. When we call it Friday Night Fire Home Invasion, folks, we mean just that. This is fire after fire of lit matches. So this one right here, a rematch, as the Club lost these belts to these newcomers, but now he's got him in the leg lock. And Gallows looks in the center of the ring, he can't get up. He's about ready to tap, and he taps. Still ECW Tag Team Champions. Oh, he tapped right in the center of the ring. Unbelievable. Still ECW Tag Team Champions. Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II. What a match! What a match! Again, early on, it looked like the match could have gone either way, but Rodney Taylor had a game plan and he stuck to it. Exposed the turnbuckle, worked on the backs of both of them. They both worked on the arms, and in the end, it was a submission move. Put all that pressure on the already injured back from just being hammered into that turnbuckle post. And what a way to end still your ECW World Tag Team Champions, Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II. Waiting for the official ring announcement. And there it is. Here are your winners, and still ECW World Tag Team Champions, Russell Wade and Rodney Taylor II. And what a match, folks, this was, as they had game competition and they were able to withhold the onslaught of your former tag team champions. Wow. Speechless. So speechless. Just that match could have gone either way, but now this is a key match. In our women's division, we have what is called the Elite Women's Championship. And these three are the number 1 and number 2 contenders, respectively, in this big triple threat matchup. Our champion, Melissa Sen, has been a fighting champion. She defended her championship just last week in a 6-woman battle royal, where she was the last woman standing, literally, to keep her title. And she had a barrage of attacks in that match. It was amazing how she was able to hold on and just withstand. There were 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and she managed to still walk out as the Elite Women's Champion. But right now, we've got Jessica Cruz and Americana going after the gold. Will we have a new champion crown, or will Melissa Sen still reign over the women's division? Well, we're about to find out. And just a reminder to everybody, top to bottom, thanks for coming in, but also let you know that this stream, like all of the other streams, always brought to you by Bootios, because they make sure you ain't booty. So, getting back to the action, still to come, we have 2 more title matches, as the World Television Championship will be decided, as Brad Armstrong, we saw earlier in the show, have a little rush with Brandon Jones. He will face Thunder T. And Max Black in our main event, going back for the championship that he held for 4 pay-per-views before Chris Danger came and just captured this title. So it will be the Soul Man, Max Black, Sergeant Parker, and Chris Danger in a fatal 4-way ladder match for the ECW Championship. So this is going to be a good one, folks. Here we are. We got 2 more matches down to go after this one. This contest is scheduled for 1 fall. It is a triple threat match. First fall wins, and it is for the Elite Women's Championship. Making our way to the ring, the challenger from Washington, D.C., Americana. And there she is, folks, Americana from Washington, D.C. She often called Lady Liberty because she loves to wear the proud colors of the USA, so patriotic, but also she has some moves. And she has really proven that she can hang with the best. So right now, we're going to see. And introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, Jessica Cruz. And there she is from El Paso, Texas. That's good old Jessica Cruz. She has been a fighter since she's came over here to Elite Championship Wrestling. And let me tell you, she's got a following of fans behind her, because she has been truly one of the elite women in the division. So make no mistakes about it, folks. Jessica Cruz is definitely here to stay. And the champion, from Brooklyn, New York, she is the current ECW Women's Champion, Melissa Sin. That is our champion, folks. The Elite Women's Champion, Melissa Sin. She has been a force to be reckoned with. You name it, whatever kind of match the GM has thrown at her, she has taken that match head on and come out victorious. Ladder match, table match, battle royals, and she's still come out as a champion. So it's going to be interesting to see. Is this going to be a 2-on-1 match, or is it really going to be everybody for themselves and just the best woman wins? That's what it's all about. The Elite Women's Championship. It's on the line. And here we go. The Elite Women's Championship on the line. Again, this is just the 4th of 6 title matches for this Friday Night Fire. We want you to feel the burn, as we call this Friday Night Fire, because these are some hot matches lined up. And this is the Women's Championship on the line. Melissa Sin right now being attacked by Americana. But Jessica Cruz, oh, she is just a Western gal, but she has a spirit of fight in her. But Americana right now just slamming her head right into the mat. And Melissa Sin, whoa, crucifix down. Oh, Melissa down. Wow. Melissa Sin hurt, fires an elbow to the midsection. And what is she going to do? No, blocked by Melissa Sin into a strong power bomb. And now Melissa Sin is working on the legs. And here comes that cowgirl back in. Jessica Cruz, she might be short, but she is definitely a spark of fire in Elite Women's Wrestling Division. She has really come of her own, and she has proven to take on all comers as well. Just had a big match with one of our biggest athletes, seasoned veteran Awesome Kong, and she beat Awesome Kong. So that should tell you right there that there's a lot of spark and fire in this little firecracker right here. But Melissa Sin in trouble right now, as the little firecracker that we were just talking about, firing away knees, and now she's getting the crowd behind it. Look, folks are just rising up. They are cheering on Jessica Cruz. As Jessica Cruz is going in. Is it a power bomb? And she hits her with a power bomb. And now Americana getting herself together, and she's gonna, no, Irish whip by Jessica Cruz. Scotter, is she gonna do a bulldog? Tornado, bulldog off the rope, and now Jessica Cruz seemingly in command, but here comes Melissa Sin. Oh, she slammed Melissa Sin too. Champion down. And she gets a 2 count right there on the champion. What a champion Melissa Sin, regardless of the way that personal feelings are. This woman has truly been a dominant champion. She has not backed down from any fights. She has been put in all kinds of, I would say, punishment matches and wound up winning battle royals, table matches, ladder matches to still be the champion. And now this might be the opening of opportunity that Americana needs. Only gets a 1 count as Jessica Cruz still told you this little lady's got a lot of spark, a lot of fight. It's going to take a lot to even keep her shoulders down for the 3 count. And in comes Melissa Sin, the champion, but she gets attacked by Americana right off the bat. And now a big backdrop by Americana, going for the cover. And only gets a 1 count. And here comes Jessica Cruz, though. And Melissa Sin gets out of that head scissor lock. Irish whips Americana into the corner. And Americana reversed it as Jessica Cruz was coming right in. And now Melissa Sin fires a big elbow. Big backdrop, no! Americana was able to flip through, land on her feet, drop kick by Jessica Cruz, and now a hard punch to Melissa Sin as they are really in trouble as Jessica Cruz is taking command once again. Oh, Jessica Cruz going for the cover. Melissa Sin trying to get up. And you get a 2 count. Jessica Cruz, wow, just a hair shot away from becoming your new women's champion. And Americana getting out of that head scissor lock. And Melissa Sin just staying in the background. Big slap. And Americana coming right back. And now it looks like double team. And she's out of the picture, and that leaves Melissa Sin and Americana right there. Big Russian leg sweep from Melissa Sin. And a spinning kick into the midsection. Irish whips across. Big high drop kick and another drop kick. And a swinging neck breaker. Down goes Americana going for the cover. Only gets a 1 count. And Jessica Cruz back in now. But the champ trying to take advantage of this. Irish whips her over into the corner. And now Jessica Cruz comes back with a high knee. She has the champion down now. Is she going to go for a cover? She is going to make a quick cover. Referee out of position, but now gets a 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That was still too close to call. Boy, I tell you, if the ref was in position, we might have had a new champion right there. But Melissa Sin firing back once again. And now the little firecracker, Jessica Cruz. Big kick to the midsection. Big drop to the knee. And Melissa Sin is definitely down. And Americana going to come in and break up the count as the ref gets to 1. But Americana now hoisting her up. Big power slam into the pinning combination. Only gets a 2 count. Now has her in a submission maneuver. Too close to the ropes. I think Jessica Cruz might be able to get to the ropes, but Melissa Sin breaks it up. And that's end of that exchange. But there goes Jessica Cruz outside the ring. So it leaves another one-on-one match between Americana and Melissa. Melissa has her up. Death Valley Diver? No! Go to sleep. Going for the cover. And just broken up in the nick of time from Jessica Cruz, firing straight punches. She said she was prepared for this match, and boy, she wasn't lying. Every time that there was a pinning opportunity and she wasn't a part of it, she has made it her business to make sure that she stays alive in this match right here. And now Americana stomping away, and so is Jessica. In the center of the ring, Russian leg sweep from Jessica Cruz. And Americana rolling out the ring wisely. But Melissa in trouble. And again, reverse, but Americana comes back with an uppercut. And a big drop kick over the top rope, down to the floor she goes. And Melissa Sin is in trouble, folks. Don't believe that she could withstand this onslaught from the little firecracker, Jessica Cruz, who is just beating her into submission right now. And stomping away again at the back, now firing straight rights to the back. And big diving drop. Melissa Sin definitely in trouble, but here comes head scissor takedown from Americana onto Jessica Cruz. And now she has her in a submission cattle mutilation type maneuver. But remember, pinfalls and submissions can only happen inside the ring. So she's just basically draining Jessica right now, as this move is very painful. And a reverse from Jessica outside the ring still is Melissa, but she's now being hurricanrana from Americana. And Jessica still firing being Irish whips. Again, this is for the Elite Women's Championship. We have 3 fine women who are respectively the number 1 and number 2 contenders for this title, fighting away right now. The number 1 and number 2 contender for the Women's Championship as Jessica still throws her into the ring, but Melissa Sin gets back in too, and now going for a kick but miss. And a big DDT, Mamma Mia, from Melissa Sin, but she reverses it, and now Jessica Cruz outside the ring, firing away, big head to the neck, and Americana looks like she is in trouble. Going for the cover, ref right in position, and almost came down for the 3 count. Almost kept the title right there. Still, champion is in command. Americana is hurt. Diving fist drop. Calculated. And in comes the little firecracker. Go to sleep. That might be enough. And still a 2 count. Unfreaking believable. Back and forth, back and forth. And there she's going for the cover. Only a 2 count once again. Unfreaking believable, as Melissa Sin has done just about everything to keep these two down. But the little firecracker comes back, and Americana back outside the ring. Just a diving knee into Jessica Cruz. And wow, Jessica Cruz reverses it. Back down goes Melissa Sin. Firing away another straight right punch. Going for the cover. And a 2 count again. Wow. What a match. Outside the ring, this gives Americana a chance to close the deal. But Melissa Sin right back up. Boot, missed, blocked. Americana corkscrew legs. And now Melissa Sin in charge. GTS, go to sleep. And Melissa Sin, still your Elite Women's Champion, as she just managed to take on the #1 and #2 contender and just showed us all why she is truly an Elite Women's Champion. What a matchup, folks. What a matchup. What a matchup. That's all I can say. What a follow-up. Wow. Go to sleep. Was this the one? And it was. The one that ended it all for Americana. And still champion. Waiting for the official announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still Elite Women's Champion, Melissa Sin. That was a heck of a match. Still to come, we have the World Television title on the line. Again, Brad Armstrong going to take on Thunder T. This is going to be another lit match, pre-match before our main event, which is going to be a fatal four-way match for the Elite Championship Wrestling World Championship. So we've got a big one coming up, but again, this is our 5th title match of title matches, and now that I'm literally thinking about it, all the champions have kept their title. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, this is our 5th title match. We've had 4 championship matches already where all 4 champions kept their belts, including crowning of the new United States champion and Apollo Crews. But all 4 title matches, the champions kept their belt. Are we going to keep this going? Or will there be a new champion? It would look to me like if any title was going to change, it would happen at the Fatal 4-Way Ladder match. Because there's just too many variables in that match, but anything can happen right here in this match right here, because this is going to be a good one too. As Brad Armstrong takes on the newcomer Thunder T, who has been explosive since coming to Elite Championship Wrestling, beating up several legends and almost cementing his legacy here with just this one title that he's had so far in his career. He has a bright career ahead of him, that's for sure. But right now, it's all about the Elite World Television Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW World Television Championship. And there he is, your challenger, Brad Armstrong, going up for the Elite World title. Again, this is our pre-match right before our main event. Our main event, the Elite Heavyweight title, is on the line in a fatal 4-way ladder match. But right now, the prequel to that will be our 5th of 6 title matches. Again, you heard me right. This is Friday Night Fire, where all the matches have been lit tonight, and we're going to light it up with this one right here, as the World Television Championship will be decided, and our challenger has just made it to the ring, and our champion is on the way. Brad Armstrong ready to vie for that coveted Elite World Championship television title, and here comes the champion. He has definitely been a fighting champion. Newcomer Thunder T. What a guy, what a character. I had a chance to talk with him earlier today. And he just talked about how excited and happy he was just to be on ECW. That he really just likes to perform. And I'm telling you, man, this guy, he has a promising career. I really thought that when he started off on the wrong foot, and he really gave the crowd what for, but the crowd just kind of came onto their own with him, and the fans have just adored him and his ability in the ring, bar none. His accomplishment in that as a feat of beating five former world champions in 5 matches straight. He reminds me of the new Legend Killer right here in Elite Championship Wrestling, because he has destroyed literally 5 legends. I mean, put 4 of them on the shelf for good. One Man Gang has been put on the shelf for good. Kamala has been put on the shelf for good. And the champion, weighing 245 pounds, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Thunder T. Farmer. There he is, Thunder T. Farmer, the current World Television Champion. He has been a fighter since coming here to Elite Championship Wrestling, and now it is all on the line versus another match. Like I said, all these matches could be main events on any show, any given time. And here we go. Seasoned veteran Brad Armstrong going to take on, this is a falls count anywhere. Oh no, no holds barred. And right away, goes for the chair, blocks. Thrown into the gate. Brad Armstrong front face lock. Man, a big stomp from Brad Armstrong. And already again, our main event coming up is for it all, the ECW World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal 4-way ladder match. Again, this match right here will definitely have implications on the pay-per-view coming up in 2 weeks, To the Extreme. So we're going to see, because we know right now that Brandon Jones definitely wants a piece of Brad Armstrong at the pay-per-view. And right now, Brad Armstrong going to work on the champion. Champion is down in this no-holds-barred match for the television title. Got the chair. And Brad Armstrong in trouble. Takes the chair, blocks it. And another block. He has him up. Brad Armstrong reverse. Drops him down on his back. Big diamond elbow drop. Again, thanks for tuning in. You are watching Elite Championship Wrestling Friday Night Fire Home Invasion Edition, as we plan to just have a big show tonight, and it hasn't been a disappointment, as title match after title match, but all the champions able to hold on to their belts. Will this be the 5th title successfully defended as both men seem to be really going at it right now. Big stomps to the midsection of Brad Armstrong, and Brad looks a little out, but he comes back firing with an uppercut and a big boot to the midsection. But coming right back, Thunder T with those thunderous punches. And a big elbow. Brad Armstrong down. Irish whip into the steel steps. Mamma mia. He has got to be hurt. He's got Brad Armstrong up, but Brad Armstrong whips him into the steel steps now. And Brad Armstrong doing a little shucking and jiving out there, appealing to the crowd, but he needs to focus on this match because Thunder T is definitely not no cakewalk by any means. He's got him up. Irish whip into the steel steps. Thunderous boom. You could hear that all the way in the city of Okinawa, Japan. Thrown back into the ring. Big elbow drop. And now Brad Armstrong waiting. And he kicks out at 2. Television champ kicked out at 2. And Brad looks to be hurt now. We saw that pain in his back. Big DDT! That might be enough. And Brad barely getting back up. Thunder T, what's he going to do? It's the Thunder Bomb coming up. And he hits him with the Thunder Bomb. And Brad Armstrong managed to kick out from the Thunder Bomb, but big backbreaker right there from Brad Armstrong, and now Thunder T in trouble. Brad Armstrong appealing to the crowd again, but the crowd, is insignificant when Thunder T is in the ring because the fans just love him. They have just been very nice to Thunder T since he's made this dramatic change, and he's loving the fans right back. But now Brad Armstrong again into the corner, picks him up, drops his head on the turnbuckle, going for the cover. And a 2 count again. World Television title on the line. Didn't phase him. And he's firing back a straight punch. And now reverse from Brad Armstrong. Thunder T in trouble. Big atomic drop, and Brad Armstrong in command. Drops an elbow. And a big boot to the midsection. Has him up. Snapmare. Big snapmare float over from Brad Armstrong. And now Thunder T is definitely in trouble. Gonna work on the legs. Picks him up again. Elbow drop to the leg, and Thunder T is in pain. He's got him. Irish whip into the corner. Brad Armstrong coming to follow in, but he's reversed it. Reversed by Thunder T. And the crowd is back up on their feet. Big, strong clothesline to Brad Armstrong, and now Thunder T seemingly right back in command again. What's he gonna do? Huge suplex. Brad Armstrong riding in pain and firing back right into the midsection of Thunder T. It's got him up. 1, 2. Brad Armstrong won. First title change of the evening. I must have jinxed it when I talked about all these titles that didn't change, and now finally a title change. And our new World Television Champion is Brad Armstrong. And I just got word. I just received word that Brad Armstrong will face Brandon Jones at To The Extreme, in addition to facing the former champion in a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Wow. What a match that's going to be. Triple threat Extreme Rules at To The Extreme. Anything can happen. But right now, so here's the official announcement. Here's your winner and new ECW World Television Champion, Brad Armstrong. And now we, folks, are headed for our main event. Oh, what a night it's been. Now we have the Soul Man taking on Max Black, Sergeant Craig Parker, and the current UWF Heavyweight Champion, Chris Danger. What a match this is going to be, folks. I mean, you're talking about Friday Night Fire. This is going to be a ladder match for the belt, for the gold, for the big kahuna. This is the moneymaker right here. So we're going to have either a new champion or one heck of a fighting champion that is able to keep his title in this style of match. It's going to be interesting to see will Chris Danger hold on. Or will Max Black come back on top? He was a fighting champion through 5 pay-per-views. He successfully defended that championship. And then on ECW Showdown, just 4 days ago, the Monday show, Chris Danger became the new ECW champion. So with that, immediately Chris Danger said he wanted to prove to the ECW universe that he's a fighting champion. And he told the GM, it doesn't matter what match you put me on that super show, I will defend the championship. So, of course, our general manager said, well, if you're that much of a fighting championship, let's hang the belt up in the air and put the title really up for grabs, literally up for grabs, as all 4 of these individuals in their own right have proven to be worthy competitors to be placed in this match. You're looking at the number 1, number 2, and number 3 contenders for that title. So, this is not going to be a walk in the park for Chris Danger, who just walked in here out of obscurity, hiatus, or whatever you want to call it. He just comes in the Elite Championship Wrestling and takes the top spot. I believe Max Black, who was a formidable champion, is not buying into that. And Sergeant Craig Parker, he's not buying into it either. And we know the Soul Man, he's just full of soul, and he said this match needs a lot more of soul. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. Just a reminder, like we always do, right in between matches, we let you know that this stream, like all the other streams, have been brought to you by Bootios, because we make sure you ain't booty. Here we go. Main event of the evening. Following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match. And it is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, weighing 325 pounds. Challenger, Max Black. Max Black looks ready to once again become ECW champion. But he's got to fight through 3 other competitors who are eager to climb that ladder just as well, climb that ladder of success, and become the new ECW champion. Yes. Will he come champ again? And here he comes from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 265 pounds, Sergeant Craig Weeks. There's the Sarge. He has been in plenty of wars. And he looks ready. Proudly waving that red, white, and blue. And the challenger, weighing 295 pounds, from parts unknown, the Soul Man. And this guy, I tell you, Soul Man challenged any legend to come to the ECW arena last week. As he walks down with his dark stares, the person that accepted his challenge last week was none other than Kane, who he decimated in the ring. And now this is his first opportunity at Championship Gold here in ECW. Will he come out on top? His dark stares just really give me the creeps. And as he stands there just staring into the audience in amazement, the fans are just in awe of everything that this guy has already done. And here comes the champion. And making his way to the ring, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Chris Danger. And there he is, folks. Chris Danger, the ECW Heavyweight Champion. He had a heck of a match against Max Black. And will he be able to withstand this caliber of opponents in one match? That has yet to be seen. And we're about to find out as Chris Danger defends the title in a fatal 4-way ladder match. Here we go. And already Max Black missed. But the Soul Man is hammered away on Sergeant Craig Weeks. Man, back and forth action. And wow, Soul Man, oh my goodness. Fired away at Max Black while Sergeant Weeks is on the other side with Chris Danger. And Soul Man really showing his athleticism right now. He's got the ladder. Oh no, I thought he was going to work the ladder over on him. And Max Black firing back, big boot to the midsection. And there goes Sergeant Craig. Right down. He has Chris Danger where he wants him. And a big corkscrew leg. But now Max Black working the ladder on the Soul Man. Putting the ladder in the ring. Looks like he wants to end this match early. Is he going to try to climb already? And he is. And Sergeant Craig is going to push the ladder over, playing defense here. As now they both work. Him and Danger push the ladder over. And now Sergeant Craig throws over the top. And Danger back down to the floor. Sergeant Craig has got the ladder. He's going to set it up. As the Soul Man is going after. No, Soul Man came back in the ring, realized. No, going after Danger, but Danger back in the ring. And Sergeant Craig is pulling on the belt. Danger trying to get him off. And there's Sergeant Craig with Max Black on the other side climbing up. And again, Soul Man and Chris Danger this time able to push the ladder over to stop by playing defense that title from being retrieved. And Soul Man in trouble. Blocked from Soul Man, firing away. Soul Man has him up. And Max Black being attacked by the ladder. And then Chris Danger hits Soul Man. Soul Man out the ring. Danger driver. He hit him with the Danger driver. And now two ladders entering into the ring. Chris Danger firing away at Max Black. Big reversal by Sergeant Craig. And now dropping the knee on the Soul Man. Soul Man is in trouble. And Chris Danger trying to get that title, but no. Sergeant Craig says no. And now Soul Man and Sergeant Craig. Big swing and neck breaker. And now Soul Man has the ladder. Sets the ladder up. Max Black is in the ring too now. And not able to get the ladder up. Him and Max Black, now they are going at it. Big savate kick from Max Black. And Sergeant Craig now grabbing the ladder. Max Black not paying attention, but Chris Danger right back in the thick of it. Irish whipped into the corner. And a big reverse elbow. And now Chris Danger throwing him over the top. But now playing defense as Soul Man is trying to grab the belt. Soul Man almost becoming your champion right there. And now Max Black. Oh, they're fighting, but Black able to throw them both off the ladder. And now Sergeant Craig with a diving, missing elbow drop. Mamma mia. He just missed with that elbow to Chris Danger. And now Max Black is firmly in command as everybody is down. He's climbing up the ladder. Will he be able to get the belt? He's trying to get the belt now. Chris Danger trying to get back up. Sergeant Craig back in it. Chris Danger climbing back up. Playing defense with Sergeant Craig trying to push the ladder over. And now the Soul Man whips him into the ladder. And Max Black, Chris Danger on top. Soul Man getting attacked from the Sarge, and wow, they are fighting tooth and nail. Top of the ladder. RKO from the top of the ladder. And Chris Danger has got to be down. Now Max Black in position to climb the ladder of success. But he sees Soul Man there, and he throws Soul Man into the corner, firing away punches now at the Soul Man. And Soul Man is stunned. Oh, into the ladder, on top of the ladder, Soul Man goes out. Sergeant Craig in trouble now. What a ladder match, folks. Max Black lifting Sergeant Craig up. Chris Danger just realizing what's going on. Big side suplex from the middle turnbuckle. And now Chris Danger, Irish whip, outside the ring onto the floor. This leaves Max Black all alone. Can he set the ladder up in time? But here comes the Soul Man. Now the Soul Man Irish whips Max Black over the top. And he's going to just climb the ladder. And here comes Max Black as the Soul Man. Could be inches away from becoming a champion, but Max Black firing away at the midsection. And now Soul Man blocked. Chris Danger trying to push the ladder over, but Soul Man going back and forth. Max Black hurt and now thrown off, and Chris Danger got hurt in the process. And now Sergeant Craig pushes the ladder, and now Soul Man down too. Sergeant Craig grabbing the ladder. This might be his only opportunity to really climb the ladder of success and grab that title. Can he do it? He's grabbing the ladder. He's on top of the ladder. He's reaching for the belt. Looks like we might have a new champion, Soul Man. Soul Man is climbing up the ladder now, but might be just a little bit too late. And no, he fires a punch to Sergeant Craig, and Sergeant Craig is stunned. But now Craig fighting back. Sergeant fighting back, and Max Black and Chris Danger say, oh, hell no, not tonight. One of us is gonna win that belt, but it won't be you two. So they play defense. And look at that swinging knee to Chris Danger, and now Max Black missed. Chris Danger firing away, heavy foots to the chest. Max Black definitely in trouble, getting back up, and it looks like, oh, he just got slammed with that ladder. Oh, mamma mia. Now Chris Danger quickly climbing back up top. He's grabbing for it. Soul Man Sergeant back in the ring. And Max Black powerbombed him onto the ladder. Oh my goodness. What a match. Chris Danger is definitely down. Soul Man. Not paying attention, but now he sees Max Black trying to climb the ladder. Pushes the ladder out of the way, and big electric chair drop to Max Black. And Max Black is hurt. Irish whip, Sergeant Craig over the top. Grabbing the ladder. Sergeant Craig right back in. And Sergeant Craig blocked it. Chris Danger still dazed, coming back in. Big knee to the Soul Man, but the Soul Man reverses. And now Chris Danger hits the Soul Man with the ladder. Sergeant Craig throws the Soul Man over the top. Chris Danger now attacking Sarge as he picks up the ladder. Sarge is hurt. Max Black throwing the Soul Man back in. Sarge now gets the ladder. Oh, and he just busted Chris Danger wide open. Oh, he missed with the clothesline. But throws Chris Danger back over the top. And this might be Max Black's best chance to recapture the title because everybody is dazed. All he needs to do is climb up the top and retrieve the belt. It sounds simple, but boy, oh boy, the Soul Man is definitely not moving. But Sergeant Craig comes back up. He's alive. He's going to try to push the ladder over. No success. New champion, Max Black. Max Black did it, folks. He recaptured the Elite Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight title in what must be probably a 5-star ladder match, as if I have never seen one before. What an effort put on by all 4 of these competitors, folks. And your new champion, as he reaches for the top, grabs the belt, and declares once again, I am back on top. There you see it, folks. New champion crowned, and Max Black. Thank you so much for tuning in. Friday Night Fire. We'll see you on the flip side. Thanks again. Good night. God bless.